Yo, what's up guys? Jared Tovar here, personal trainer here at Goals Gym. Today we're going to be doing some techniques and tricks to help increase our bench press. So what's important about getting to the maximum bench is definitely your warm-up. You definitely want to take warm-up sets to increase that muscle density and increase your blood flow. So for today, we're just going to start off with a plate and we're only going to go for 8 to 10 reps, full range of motion, and we're just going to warm up our joints right now. So when doing this, you want to be eye level with the bar, toes. I like to be right here. So you kind of want to think of yourself as a slingshot. You're not just going straight up. You're kind of going at this angle right here. I usually put my ring finger right here on the first line. Right there. Elbows tucked in. Increase it. And there's going to be a little tiny arc in your back. Not super over exaggerated. Just right there. Elbows tucking in. Just another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not too many reps, just warming up still. Still gonna increase the weight. Yo, what's up guys, it's Jared. So we worked our way all the way up from our warm-up sets to our working sets. We got 315 on the bar. Feeling kind of tired today, don't know if we're gonna be able to hit it, but using the techniques I talked about earlier in the video, we're gonna see if we can pull this off today. It's gonna be a struggle, but let's get into it. Let's go, baby. So 315, use some of the techniques, butt came a little bit off. Wouldn't prefer not to do that, but I mean, we still hit 315, baby. Using those techniques I told you, shoulders in, you know, a little arc in your back, and we're able to push some big weight today. Not really feeling that strong today, to be honest, but we got it through. All right, guys, so after our 1 rep max, we're gonna actually go down in weight, probably between 75 to 80% of our 1 rep max. So for me, 315, I'm gonna go down to 275. So with this, you wanna go probably 3 sets of 3 sets of 2. This is actually really gonna help when back down in weight to 75, 80%. Going back down in weight, doing those sets is really gonna help in the future, the long term, of increasing that 1 rep max. And like I said before, we're gonna go for 2 to 3 sets. See what we can do. Little arc on our back, like I said before. Elbows kind of flared in. So we're gonna do 2 more sets of that. That weight felt good, still felt heavy, still felt like it was a working set, but I can do 2 to 3 reps of it. And that's really gonna help for that future progression for when you increase that weight for that 1 rep max future. Guys, so after doing the 3 to 2 sets of 75 to 80% of our 1 rep max, we're actually still gonna go down in weight, probably between 55 to 60% of what we can do. So for me, we're gonna be doing 245 on the bar. For this one, we're gonna do 2 sets only, 6 to 8 reps, full range of motion, and we might go a little bit lighter depending on how we feel after this, but you definitely want to, after the 75 to 80%, you definitely want to go to that 60, 55%, whatever that is for y'all, and do between 2 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Let's get it. do one more set after that. Same weight, 55% of our 1 rep max. One more set, same thing, 6 reps to 8 reps, staying in that motion. So after that, we're pretty much done. We did a second set of that 55% of our 1 rep max. Just remember what we told y'all, or I told y'all earlier. Pretty much eyes parallel with the bar, elbows instead of flaring out. You want them tucked in right here, and your feet planted. I prefer on your tippy toes. Other people, you can also keep them firmly planted right here. All the way up, head down. So a lot of people, I forgot to mention this, but a lot of people, especially when they start going heavier in weight, they kind of do this with their neck. I do the same thing. You don't want to kind of chicken neck it, where you kind of go like this. Because even though you don't feel it right now, later on in the future, you can actually hurt your traps. You don't want that impingement for later on, so you want your neck fully flattened, eyes paralleled, tucked in. You can be flat, or you can be on your tippy toes, whatever works for y'all. And lastly, you want that little arch in the back. You can see it, just a tiny little arch, nothing too crazy like some people do. Nice little arch, elbows tucked in, all the way up. And you should be good on your way to a bigger bench. So thanks for stopping by the video. Drop that like, appreciate it.